If you fall, everybody else falls. You have to stand up for yourself. If you can't even stand up for yourselves, how are you going to stand up for others? When your mom, your sister, your brothers are getting bullied, how are you going to stand up for them? And you can't even stand up for yourself. When you are the one suffering, why can't you stand up for yourself? Why can't you stand up for yourself? Why is that you are always alone and you don't even trust yourself? You don't even support yourself. Everything starts and begins here. There's a very famous Kanye West quote that says, if you're taught you're not gonna do anything, you won't do anything. You are taught from a very young age to sit in the line. When teacher says shut up, you have to shut up. Never speak up. That's what they tell you. Never speak up. It builds this seed of fear in young minds that if I stand up for myself, I'm going to get beaten up. And it happens in households. It happens at everyday level. It happens in your household too. And you stand up for yourself. When you talk before your mother, you talk before your father, you talk before your brother, they'll slap you in the face and tell you, why did you speak up? That's when you have to stay strong and do fucking speak up. At the end, when you're trying to sleep, do you really think, do you deserve the best? Do you really think you deserve the best? Then why are you so mediocre? Why are you so fucking mediocre? Right? And it's kind of like, what do you define as being mediocre? And I define it as not even standing up for yourself. Not even standing up for yourself. When you are being bullied, not standing up for yourself. Or are you just scared that if you stand up for yourself, people are gonna leave you? You need to contribute something to their life. You need to be submissive in order for them to notice you. If you're not gonna stand up for yourself, nobody else will. If you're not going to stand up for yourself, fight for yourself, you are not going to fight for yourself, nobody else will. If you're not going to fight for yourself, who is going to fight for the people that you love in your life? If you can't even overcome your mental barrier, if you can't even overcome this petty little challenge in your life, how are you going to protect people behind you? How are you going to protect those who fall back on you? So fight for yourself, stand up for yourself. It's Atharva, peacing out.